If you're here for the Leboig Devik's bar mitzvah, I want to see you get fucking down. I have a poo. Maybe it's super fucking easy and I could just snap a bunch of 8-year-olds' necks. This is such a weird conversation.
I'm here to eat your pussy.
What's the chances that rolls away? Hold this for me, please. There we go. You good, darling? Oh, John. I feel different. Oh, John, something ain't right. I feel all cold in the eyes. Is this normal? Have I got the lumbago? Oh, John, is this the tuberculosis? I can't remember any of my grade school teachers' names. I still have to fucking melee things. Because some cunts made me drop all my shit. Look at that inventory. Look at this fucking... Ooh, I've got a banana yucca fruit. Go fuck yourself. Next to my yucca fruit and my snow globe. Two things notoriously good in a desert. Tropical fruit and snow globes. I don't think I could look uglier than him. What the fuck did you say, cunt? What the fuck did you say, you fucking cunt? Oh, I can come for you. I'll fucking drop you. Yes. Piss on me. Piss all over me.
How do I make the camera change? That looks like my toes.
Come back, you little bitch. Oh no, sucks to be you. Come back, bitch.
7.
Eight. Hit the 8.
Okay.
Hit the 8. Was that an 8?
I don't know. I didn't count it.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Take some Molly. Finger someone. And smell the poop, bitch. There's poop on the phone receiver. There's poop and you wouldn't believe her. I said talk it up to your ear. Put poop in your ear and make it clear. I said I'll talk to you all day, all night. I'll talk to you, give you a hell of a fright. That's it. Phone sex. For only 69 cents. A minute. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It sounded so fucking funny, mate. Yeah, do it again. Hello, darkness.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
It's incredibly blue. You don't think I can handle it? I can handle it. I can't handle it! Fucking Jesus Christ, what is that? Oh God! Get down! Fucking hell! What do I do? It does say I came in a boy.
Listen, I don't want you to, for any second think that I don't appreciate you being here. It's just there's always going to be some friction in an environment like this. But I was hoping we could try and get along, actually. Goodbye, Aiden. Yeah, sometimes on-set friction can cause arguments. But...
Say that, boo, don't cry. Abu, don't cry. He cried like a baby. Clad needs to fold her up like a lawn chair.
Feel free to take whatever you'd like.
Fuck the uwu right out of her.
But only one per person. Then we better choose wisely.
Bags there. Holy fuck! No! Put it away. Take that somewhere else. I don't... It's staring at me. I don't like that even at all. Oh, imagine sitting on her. It's like the Mona Lisa. She's like, what? just take a seat. We're different than Jackass because we have accents. Today, I'm going to fuck an snowman and then I'm going to kill Yarpi. Today, we're going to threaten to blow up a hospital. Whoa, man, that's crazy. I'm Yarpi, Yuka, Yorpin, and Zane, and today we're going to make bomb threats on restaurants and then as people run out screaming, we kill them. Welcome to the Dudesons. We're different than Jackass because we have accents. My name's Yarpi, and today I'm going to literally chop my balls off, and then I'm going to feed them to Yuki. And then and it's going to be fun. We're different from the Jackass because we have accent. If you could just live inside my body for a second, you'd see how fucking bullshit that was. Just get myself ready because I'm about to eat ass. Just don't want to spill any ass down my shirt. Just about to bend over a couple of people and eat some ass. Oh, but I couldn't possibly. I am stuffed. Okay. I'll have just a little more ass, thank you. What padlock? Oh god, oh shit, fucking shit, fuck. Can I help you? Oh, fucking hell. Do you guys see that shit? What the fuck are you doing, cunt? Ease up. Holy fuck. Visual gags. It's fucking windy! Woo! It feels so big, but also really hollow. Like, its size seems intense and massive, but what's actually in there doesn't feel like enough to fill the space. So I was feeling a little bit like, hello, hello. My best Sienna impression.
Woo, GMAT. Yay.
Woo, GMAT. Yay. Hi, gang. Welcome to... Oh, I'm very pale. Very pale today. Welcome to the stream, team. I'm sorry for wasting 20 minutes of your life. We're going to get straight into it because I wanted to finish up by like 1, and it's 10:20 now. And I also want to pump through as much of this game as I possibly can. So let's do it. Why is that not cutting off my edge? There we go. There we go. Am I your special place? Hey, baby, show me your special place. All right, we are in the labyrinth. I don't know what that means, but around this corner was a fucking atrocious, like, what is that? Glasses. Need my glass. My glass. Oh, that's much better. Felt like I felt naked. I bet this is what Amber's special place looks like. Gross. I'm so sorry, Amber. I'm sure there's 0 monster arms in your special place. Everything in Silent Hill is just a giant drop to the ground. Whoa. Salmon, how you doing, buddy? DJ Jeeper Gary. Shout out if you're here. Shout out if you're queer. Get used to it. Hello? Angela?
Maria?
Maria?
Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James. What are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
Oh, I thought she was Mary.
Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything.
Oh, it is Mary.
But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't like her vibe.
I don't know.
I don't like what she's about.
Well. If you happen to make up your mind, I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
I'm very unsettled by Maria. She's such a fucking creep. Oh, she's still there. Okay, won't let me shoot her. Okay, Maria. Not a single thought behind James's eyes is there. James doesn't know what... Oh, Jesus, what is that? Okay. Just gonna mute this group chat, gang, so I can concentrate. I don't want to be in here at all. I don't like this. That doesn't lead anywhere. How is... It just muted the group chat. Oh, no. I like the map ones. Oh, that did nothing for me. Let's keep flipping. It's so intense. Is that the one I just did, or is this a new one? New one. New one. Hello. Hello. I don't like Labyrinth. I already like... It's so dark. There's nothing to look at. I miss regular Silent Hill. Oh. Hello. Right through here. Good. I like a one direction to go. Oh, fuck. Disgusting. I swear I heard a noise behind me. This whole time, the entire playthrough, I haven't used the quick turn. I don't think I've used quick turn one single time, and it's super useful. If you play this game yourselves, try and lock that into your like. What the fuck? Wonder if they'd ever consider remaking The Suffering. I just don't think The Suffering has nearly the same like classic status, Jeeper Gary. I think to be remade, you have to have some, either you have to be a classic or a cult classic, and unfortunately, I don't think The Suffering falls into either. I don't think it's niche and loved enough to be a cult classic, and I don't think it's mainstream and loved enough to be a classic. I'm gonna drop this bag of meat. No, I'm not. It's definitely not at the same level as Silent Hill 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 and Crash Bandicoot and shit like that. But there's an argument to be made that it's, you know, it's at the same level as Dead Space. Nah, Dead Space is bigger. Dead Space is way bigger. I'm trying to think of games that have been remade that perhaps didn't deserve it. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Don't think that really deserved a top-to-bottom remake. That might be the only one I'm like, that didn't deserve a top-to-bottom remake. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, shit! Well, we're not going through there for some reason. Ah, shit. Can it hurt me from down there? God, I hope not. Ew. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Whoa, okay, alright, it can't hurt me from down there. Fuck me. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the fucking bodies. Oh, we're gonna be stuck in another situation where I don't even have a map. Yes, I do. I was wrong. I've had a map this whole time. Sorry, everybody, I forgot. I needed to send a message before the stream started. So make sure I send that to the right.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What, can someone explain to me... oh my god. I love the idea of these ending up on YouTube.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
I love the idea of these ending up on YouTube when I'm just like chatting to the chat and no one can see what the chat's saying. Could someone explain to me whether it's like... Is it any less ethical to use Temu than any other of these, like, Amazon? Like, is there something about Temu that I shouldn't be using? Should I be using Temu is basically my question. It's a scam. How is it a scam?
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
I prefer AliExpress because it's more reliable. I've never even heard of AliExpress. They're really waiting on my team to order. I love it. That's the thing, Jason. I prefer... Oh, sorry. I thought Jason and Jim were the same message because you're both green. It can't be a scam. Like, fake products. I got my... I've had products come through. Where'd you hear that, Jason? My issue wasn't around like whether or not it's real or not, because I've done orders, but I did a big order yesterday. I spent like $70 on fucking Temu stuff, and I was like, this feels like it's too cheap. Knockoff products. Clearly you can't buy an Apple Watch for $5. I don't think you can buy an Apple Watch for $5 on Temu. Yeah, there's no $5 Apple Watches. It's just a better version of Wish. That's sort of how I felt, Amber, because I was really happy with the stuff that I got. And I was like, this was cheap as balls. But usually when things are that cheap and the quality is like, okay. I mean, it matches the price that I spend. But I always think someone must be suffering. I spent a ton of money on Temu. I always get what I order, but the quality is shite sometimes. I think it was Wish, Jason, that Amber's talking about. I got some like... Oh, shit. I got some stuff that I enjoyed. The thing is, I bought clothes on Temu the other day. What's the quality of clothes like? Has anybody bought clothes? Because in terms of quality, I couldn't give a fuck about the quality of clothing. I get my clothes from Kmart and the quality is always dog shit. I feel like if I had anything less than dog shit, it wouldn't feel like my clothes. Alright, well, we're not going that way. I shot both your little suckers. I'm getting really good at now. I like timing the sound for the dodge. All right, back there. There's nothing else with my name on it. It's obviously all cheap tat. It's very obvious, but surprisingly, quality ain't that bad most of the time. I personally never had a bad item. Clothes are great. I'd highly recommend washing it first. It's Chinese sweatshop mass production. That's what I figured. Probably the same as like eBay or other cheap sites. eBay, Wish, Amazon. Oh, Amber sent me a bunch of fucking... Got some blackout curtains, looks like, or just some grey curtains. Lovely sweater. Some PJs, some Halloween stuff. Amber's fucking... Alright, I picked the right group chat to get involved in. Group chat. I picked the right stream to get involved in for this. Here's what I'm getting, Amber. I thought I could burn through that bastard. Alright, let's try this direction. Ugh. Oh. Don't know what I was shocked about. For fuck's sake with these cunts. Dodge. Nailed it. I think I would have got hit if I was near him. I wouldn't trust it because I haven't been around long. I don't know, man. I feel like I've gotten products. I know enough people that have gotten their products. The only thing I'd like the only thing about them where you could be like, be careful is like, they might be selling your data. And, I mean, look at me. You know? Look what I'm doing with my life. I'm not particularly worried about... If I had a fear of my data being sold, I'd be in a real fucking conundrum. My entire life is online. I jacked off like 20 minutes before this stream started. I don't really care about people knowing my data. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, motherfucker. I do agree AliExpress is a little better. Yeah, I've never used AliExpress. I think it's like the, you know, it's like Betamax versus VHS or fucking, how on records the grooves go side to side, not up to, like, whatever it was. Like, one product's better, but somehow the other one has managed to capture the brains of the masses. Temu has managed to become more of a meme and gotten into people's mainstream. I think Temu might take out AliExpress. Even if AliExpress is better. Why? Oh, I thought they were twin beds. Tell you what's also good, the Roger, I'm at TikTok shop. I get stuff from there too. Lighter. Wait, or light a wick. Is it just the wick? Yeah, it's just wick. You should have stripped that, G-Man. Bring in the views. Check out my OnlyFans. Where to next, players? I'm not timing it well anymore. I'm not getting hit, but I'm just not timing it. Hi, bitch. The GMF video, 20 things I purchased off Emu. Timu. Emu. The Australian Timu. Bitch. Punk. Ho. Iron key. What is this? Who's doing fucking dividends and spreadsheets and shit? Delivery must be quick from them. They're just north of you. From Emu? That's very funny. Who was it in the other stream that was like, I love the map in this game? Because right now, again, I'm appreciating the map very much. Because literally, how could I navigate a labyrinth without my map? Do I follow this blood stain? I'm gonna follow this blood stain. Too quick for you, motherfucker! Led here, led up to there. Fuck. Yeah, already been here. Well, I've got wick for a light. Oh wait, there's a door back there. Iron key, of course. The iron key. Yep. I could just get an empty lighter. That would be delightful. Why does James always got to stick his arm in shit? And why does he never, like, pull his sleeve up? Oh, the water's hot? Okay. We're clever people. We can do this. Flush the toilet. I don't know. Turn on the cold. He didn't even try to turn on the cold tap. This is why James will never make it in the real world. That made a really satisfying, like, hand-touching gunmetal noise. Am I gonna drown? Oh no, he broke the bar, of course. Thank you. Let's go burn this slut down. Lighter plus wick plus lighter fluid? Lighter. Let's burn this bitch. Let's get me a sack of meat. There's a lot of flesh in that thing. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Another hole to jump down. Go, James. Jump. There goes my hero. He's ordinary. Couldn't cut or shoot it down? No, Jason, we don't fuck like that. In Silent Hill, we only do weird puzzle things. Pepsi Crystal. Crystal Pepsi, whatever it's called. Oh, I just left my water bottle in the car. Holy fuck balls, dick. I shouldn't say dick to someone who's subscribed. Hey! Someone subscribed. Oh my god. Fucking wake up. Scared the absolute piss out of me.
Thanks for the sub, you fucking cunt. I said thanks for the sub. Now lick my fucking
cum. Lick my cum. Hurricane, thanks for resubscribing. I love you. And love you too, buddy. Hurricane 89. 20 to go. Who could possibly be texting me right now? Why is my phone so goddamn loud today? There goes my hero. He's ordinary. 9 months Hurricane has been subscribed. We've basically made a baby. Now, why did I do that? I didn't get anything from that experience, did I? Going through there, going through all that trouble to break through the floor, that gave me nothing. I didn't learn any new information. I didn't come out with a piece of something. I just did that. So did I even have to do that? Is my question. Already done that one. I might have, I don't know, maybe I missed something that I got, but I'm pretty sure I didn't bring anything out of that. I turned this head, I went into there, saw a giant sack of meat, and I spent the whole time trying to get the sack of meat to fall through the floor, and then when it fell through the floor, I jumped down and got back to where I started. So, Labyrinth, what are you playing at, homie? Desolate area map. Oh, why is it going fucking dark? Fuck! Could do without. Oh man. Oh man, brother. Oh man, brother.
I got fucking tea, you dickheads!
I've got fucking tea, you dickheads. I like the noise the gun makes. What is it? Fuck! What is it? What is it? Big drink. How you doing, DJ? Thanks for joining the stream. And we're back here. But we didn't finish exploring even a little bit. Can I... No? Can I, brother... Dicks! Ooh! Don't! Stop it, you guys. I really don't like it. Oh, man. Fucking me up. You got me fucked up. I hear you. I know you're there, so you can't legally. You can't scare me, bitch. Legally, you can't even frighten me. Hey, Riggsy. Someone subscribe. Thanks for resubscribing. Wake up. Riggsy, thanks for being here and resubscribing. 50 months. That's a nice round number. I know it's not round in terms of months, but it's round in terms of like digits. And I like it. It's halfway to 100 and that makes my willy go. You know what I mean? Okay, Louise, good morning. I hear you. Three shots. Three sucks and you're dead. Do you guys want to play a game of guess what I'm going as for a Halloween party? And I only show you one piece of my outfit? I'll show you. Shriek. Alright, I'm gonna grab one piece of my outfit. And you got one accessory of my outfit. And you guys have to guess what I'm going as. I'm gonna show it on the second cam. Nikocado, very weird. I'm gonna show it on this cam, just because I'm worried it won't. The color will go weird on the other one. All right, one piece of my outfit. Are you ready? Hitman. That's very funny. It's a pair. Eddie and Eska. Me and a friend are doing a joint costume. Fuck. Oh, this might be where I die, because these guys hit really hard. One way hit and I'm dead. Yeah, we're going as Trump and Biden. Fucking, it was on the roof. Which I know may seem a little insensitive for my American viewers, but you gotta remember that everyone in your fucking political landscape is a character to us. I may as well be dressing as Mario. Fucking knew I was about to get hit. Bitch. Punk. Shithead. So glad I'm not going to that Halloween party. It was because it wasn't my idea. A friend of mine said, oh, you should go as fucking... You should go as Trump. And like... Because I've been doing the voice a lot. And I was like, I can't go as Trump. I'm like, that's like... Like, Trump really, like, genuinely, like, upsets people. It's kind of like... I mean, it's not the same, but people like it's like dressing up as Hitler or something. You know, it's... Some people really get affected by that sort of shit. This is what I said to them. And they were like... That's on them for being pussies. And I was like, you know what? You're right. And that was all the convincing I needed. Get ready for 4 more years of fun with these crazy speeches. A speech every single day. Fully improvised riffed speeches. Go as did he just like an Aldi bag filled with lube. Morning, the Gemma, and good evening, the GF. Morning, Robber. Am I good to go? I got my key. What does the key unlock? Maybe it's upstairs. Maybe it's that door back there. We are done with Poppy games, Eddie, yes? At least until there's a new one. And you know what? One of my wokest friends dressed up as ScoMo one year. Like, there was a meme about ScoMo. And they were ScoMo and the other person was, I can't remember the girl's name. Anyways. And at that point in time, ScoMo was like one of the most hated politically charged human beings in Australia. Was the most hated politically charged human being in Australia. Does this unlock this? Yeah. See you, Robber. Just as long as you don't start grabbing girls by the pussy. I can guarantee, Hayako, that's not on my to-do list. That wasn't a no. No, I'm not going to be grabbing girls by the pussy. You're right. That wasn't a no. I probably should have just said no. I was trying to be funny and be interesting with my language. I should have just said no. I will, however, probably be grabbing Ben. Motherfucker. he can as Trump. I mean, that was the joke. You're reiterating the punchline. Don't reiterate punchlines in my stream. We only iterate, we don't reiterate. I'll tell you what, this is probably something I shouldn't mention on stream, because it's very personal. But I'm gonna. You guys remember I dated this girl for a little while, like a couple of weeks. I mentioned it. It was such a brief period of time on this stream. That I don't blame you if you don't remember. She came into like the chat on like one stream. I mentioned maybe a handful of stories about her, and then and I broke up with her because we weren't. It wasn't a click. I was like, it's personality wise, like right now we're getting along, but down the line, I don't think we're gonna be like. I don't think you're gonna like me, was basically it. I was like, I feel like we have too many clashing personality traits that I really think you are gonna not like me. Which sounds like a cop-out, it's you, not me kind of, it's me, not you, whatever fucking bullshit, but that was the truth. I felt like we weren't gonna get along if we stayed together. Anyways, one of the these defining moments where I went, we probably aren't gonna, we don't operate in the same wavelength. Was I went to Ben's house with like Ben's oldest three mates, and they're like my most relaxed friends. Like, they're not right-wing by any stretch of the imagination, but they understand a joke. And we make jokes because everybody in the room understands that what we're saying is not okay. And it's that mental contract that you share with these people that is the difference between saying something that you actually believe and saying something that's a joke. I don't need to explain this to you guys. You guys get this. It's just there's some people who think some things can't be joked about. That's not true at all. There are some people who make jokes that go, it's a joke, but you're just saying something awful and you mean it. I get that. Bad people. These are not bad people. These are some of the kindest, most wholesome people I know. They're just relaxed. And I was like, she was very, very, very woke. I don't even like saying woke. I don't like the term woke. I'm just trying to create a picture. She was left-leaning. So are we. She was just further down the line. And I was like, I'm going to have drinks with these guys. Why don't you come pick me up at the end of the night? Come in for an hour. Then there's no like obligation to stay. It's like, I'm picking him up, we gotta go. Or pick me up and hang out for a while. I figured I'll throw her into the viper's nest of my friends. Because if she can survive these guys, she can survive anyone. And admittedly, she did. She did a really great job. There were a couple jokes that I was like, ooh. And she got it. She got that. It was a joke. Anyways, the next day, we wake up and I was like, hey, thanks for picking me up last night. I'm like, did you have fun? Like, was it okay? It wasn't too rough? And she was like, no, it was fine. It was fine. Feminist. Yeah, but I mean, we're all I'm a feminist, Jason. Feminist is such an old, like, I don't even think you use the term feminist anymore. It's such an old term to be like, what are you, feminist? I'm like, yeah, we're all feminists. We should all be feminists. So yes, but think further than that. I was like, how'd you go? Like, how you? And she was like, yeah, it was good. One thing, and I was like, oh yeah, what's up? She goes, why were you grabbing Ben's penis so much? And I was like, I was like, oh no, I don't know. It's just funny because we'd be like sitting there having a chat we'd be like talking in the group and like chatting, and then I just put my hand on his lap and like move it up his leg. You know, and that was and he'd be like, "Fucking get off," like that sort of thing. And I was like, I don't know, it's just a bit, like it just makes him uncomfortable, makes me laugh. She's like, I don't think it's funny to make people sexually uncomfortable. And I was like, I hear what you're saying, and you're so right. It's not. We understand the joke between the two of us, and there was no way for me to explain, because that's such a conversational TKO to be like, I don't think it's funny to make people sexually uncomfortable. 100%, you are correct. But I had no way of explaining that this wasn't that. Because I'd already set it up as I am making him sexually uncomfortable, but we have a contract as friends between us where we understand the line of a joke, and that hasn't crossed it yet. And then she was also like, and also, you're like what's with all the wrestling? Because we just wrestle when we get drunk. And I was like, oh, I don't, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's just, it's funny. It's nice to have a tumble. And she basically thought it was like toxic. She thought it might be toxic masculinity and all this sort of stuff. And I was like, if it was toxic masculinity, I wouldn't wrestle him, because he beats me every single time without effort, by the way. It's never close. I go into wrestling Ben knowing he's going to destroy me. That's what we call the opposite of toxic masculinity. I'm not protective of my masculinity, and I'm not sensitive about my masculinity. I know I'm going to get dropped. It's just fun to have a tumble because I grew up with brothers. And in my life right now, I don't have male friends who want to have a tumble and a wrestle and fight each other, because that's just not what you get. You know, that's just not what you get with the type of people that I hang around with, which is fine. I don't want that in all corners of my friendship. Sounds like she just didn't like being the cuck. It's just this one Ben is my, he is my one friend who is like an older brother, and where every time we get drunk, we always have a fucking little tumble and a wrestle. Am I fully erect while it's happening? Yes, of course. But that's between me and Jesus. I feel like it was a good call. It's like Jeeper Gary, but that's the problem with all these sort of arguments. What she was saying was not wrong. She was correct. What I was saying was not wrong. I was correct. The difference being she wasn't understanding me, and I was understanding her. I was saying, I understand, I can see what you're saying, and what you're saying makes total sense, but it doesn't apply here. And she was saying, it does. Or she was not listening to what I was saying in terms of it not applying. I could see her side, I could see how she got to this conclusion. But I was making pretty solid arguments about why that wasn't what was happening here. And to just put a little trust in the person that you're choosing right now to date, and just trust that I'm telling you the truth, and this is what I say I'm doing, who I say I am. TLDR, I got dumped because she didn't appreciate that homoerotic drunken playtime. Essentially, Hayako, but it wasn't it wasn't the homoerotic stuff. It was that, like, just to be clear, she didn't have a problem with homoeroticism. It was kind of the opposite. She was like, just be homoerotic. It's this in the middle thing where you're just using it as a tool to make him uncomfortable. Fucking hell! He's gonna burst through that door, isn't he? Is he coming? Oh, mama! Oh, mama! Oh! There was the one thing she did say, Ayako, that like stuck with me a little bit was there was sort of the implication that like pretending to be gay with your friend, like putting your hand up his leg for in the pursuit of comedy has homophobic underlies. You know what I mean? Now, I don't fully agree with that because I think the ability to be comfortable with your friends in that way means you're not sort of scared of like homoerotic expressions or man-on-man expressions, that sort of stuff. I do see something in there. I haven't yet fully like tackled it and understood it. But I can see a really solid argument being made for pretending to be gay because it's funny to you can be homophobic. It's like, why would that be funny? That's like, you know. I don't necessarily think that's true, but like I think there's I think there's a valid argument in there to be made. I'm not willing to unpack it because I don't want to look at my own bad behavior and change right now because I'm 30 years old. But you know, it's always worth reflecting and making sure you're being the best version of yourself. Thank you. I would not touch a wire cutter that is sticking out of a sparking electrical anything. Now, what am I? Oh, I'll probably use this on that gate. What's the bet that I use this on that gate, go through it, end up back in that room with nothing having changed? Where is that gate, by the way? I just heard screaming again. All men have touched a willy before. Women touch each other all the time. I've never touched someone's willy before, Jason. But yes, that argument can also be made that there are plenty of women who get handsy with each other because it's a funny bit. It's not an exclusively male trait. There were a lot of arguments that could be made for either side and everything, and yeah. That's why I never, like, I'd never, ever in my wildest dreams hold it against her as like a genuine complaint. It was just me realizing, I'm like, all right, we might not be operating on the same wavelength, and it might be time to fucking bail out of this thing. And by the way, I didn't break up with her because I couldn't touch my friend's penis. That was one story in a handful of stories where we like our beliefs and our view systems kind of clash in a way that like was dealable then and there, Like, oh, it's no big deal. Like, we talk, we understand each other. But, like, it kept happening. And I was like, I think we might just be two different people. And that's okay. I agree. I think any person who has real homophobia would get annoyed at actions, but I also think it's a bit of a good thing. It stresses the boundaries of people's comfortability of their own sexuality. Guys who cringe when other guys give them a hug or a kiss on the cheek or like touching them, that's toxic. It should be pushed. Yeah, 100%. And that's it. I don't mind giving my boys a cuddle. But you know, at the same time, I've given Ben a kiss on the cheek because it's funny to me. And I'm like, is that worth something wrap my head around? Probably not. I just think it's always good to just keep an eye on yourself. Make sure that you're being... Make sure essentially that you're not being an arsehole. I know it's not even a close comparison, so I'm going to go so far to the other side, but it would be like pretending to be a mentally disabled person, pretending to be mentally disabled because it's funny, you know? That's not funny because, you know, you're basically saying that mentally disabled people are funny. Pretending to be a little bit gay because it's funny. Are you saying that being gay is like it's totally not the same thing. I'm just going to the far side to be like, I could see how that would be. Is this similar? Am I saying that being gay and being like cuddly with your mates, is that funny inherently, or is that just funny in this situation? I don't think it's funny inherently. I do think it's funny in this situation. And I think that's where it ends. My whole point was, let's just encourage each other to check in and make sure we're being appropriate. But that's the thing to do, is you don't want to be in a relationship for months/years and then be like, we actually aren't compatible. Yeah, and I wasn't willing to do that again. Not again, like to imply that Beck and I weren't compatible. But I'm not willing to go into another long stretched relationship with someone unless I think it will last. Because I'm 30 now and I can't waste another 5 years just fucking around. Hey, motherfucker! Oh, shit. How did we get here? We were just guessing your Halloween costume. I don't know. I was going to go on a second date recently, and I asked, what would you like to do? And she said, I'm not planning my dates, so I didn't go. Was I wrong? No, I don't think so. Did that make you go, I think it's okay, Jeeper Gary, to go, you know, I don't think it's necessarily okay to write people off for one comment, but rarely does someone make one comment and you go, that comment was like, you go, that's one comment on top of an already bad feeling. And that, I imagine that's probably what it was. You're probably like, this is a comment on top of like a bad vibe I'm getting. Alright. I'm just fucking... This is like going in circles. I keep going into different parts of the labyrinth doors. going through a whole bunch of bullshit for no reason. I think I've already done that one. That was the one I just did, right? Yep. But I never actually went down here. Fuck it, Cheaper Gary. Cheaper Gary's playing around. Maybe I should look up here just in case. I don't plan my dates. You know what, Jeeper Gary? I really, this is an odd thing to say, but I really fucking hate people with convictions. When people are like, I would never, and I'm like, really? You would never? You're gonna lock that in? You fucking loser. I sort of made a... Look, Jeeper Gary. After this thing with B, the girl that I dated for a little while, because I, like, brought it to you guys in the stream, and she was in the chat, and then, like, you know, basically she came to you guys in the chat, and a week later we were broken up. I sort of made it... I made a rule to myself, and I haven't made a lot of rules that I've stuck by, but I have stuck by this, is that I wouldn't... You know, apart from what I've done today, that's still the same person. After B, and, you know, to a lesser extent, Beck, I said, like, I'm not going to share my romantic and sexual escapades with the stream, which is hard because when I get into the stream, I just talk, and I just talk about stuff that's going on and stuff, but I have had to, like, censor myself a lot. Not a lot, like I'm fucking around, but like there's been more times than I can count on a hand of things, stories, stuff that I've wanted to like tell you guys about, but I went, no, I've made a choice not to until like I'm actually like dating someone and it's like serious. I'm not gonna like share that with you guys because something about being with someone, sharing it to the stream, and then a week later breaking up and just not talking about it and just being like, oh, that thing, oh, don't worry about it. I don't know, that felt weird to me, and it wasn't like icky, but it was just weird and uncomfortable. And I didn't like the idea of you guys guessing or someone coming in and being, oh, how's B? And I'm like, oh, actually, bro, like, I don't know.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
Oh, there was a whole point to that. So yes, I made that rule. But the thing, like, I don't plan my own dates. I have a similar experience from like a couple months ago of something like that, and I wish I'd handled it like you and just said, oh yeah, oh, well, go fuck yourself. But instead, I was a little fucking cuck, and I went okay, and I did it, and I should have just bowed, because, you know, I got some pussy, but didn't feel good about it. Don't want to bring around the kids yet kind of thing. You know what, Jeeper Gary? You're not far off. You're very, very not far off. That is probably the best, that is the best analogy I could imagine for this situation. is like, my kids come first. He's embarrassed by us. No, not at all, Jason. That's literally, that's got nothing to do with it. I'm more embarrassed by like being like, I'm dating someone, I'm not. I'm dating someone, I'm not. I feel like I need to keep track because now I'm just going, I really truly am just going in circles. I've done that one for sure. Have I done this one? 2 triangles up. This feels new. Like taking out to beat the parents. I like Jeepy Gary's analogy. My kids come first. Maybe maybe the strange wall's open now. Doesn't sound open. No. I want to walk into the strange wall, but I feel like it'll kill me, and I don't want to die because I still haven't died, and I'm feeling real good about that. Have I done this one? Yes, I have. We've done 2 triangles up. Have we done the penises? This kind of looks like a penis. We've done 2 triangles, penis, face down. Can somebody write these down for me? I think we've done this one. We've done 2 triangles. We've done nothing but a face down. And we've done 2 penises. Two triangles, face down, 2 penises. That's 2 triangles. Sorry. I'm gonna reiterate it to you again. Thank you, CC. But CC, can you change 2 triangles to I've done 2 triangles up and I've done 2 triangles down? But I may not have actually done 2 triangles down. We're about to, I mean, either way, we'll have done it now. But we're about to find out. My favorite vocal warm-up. It does sound like a vocal warm-up. Your best buddy. 2 triangles up and a penis down and a beep pop boop. 2 triangles up, 2 triangles down, 2 penal colonies. And nothing face down. Don't forget nothing face down. Can't forget nothing face down. Yep, this is definitely a new direction. Probably another fucking thing that's gonna take us 20 minutes to beat and then give us nothing. Ruined area map. Congratulations. A new bit. Fucking what? If I have to face off against another pyramid head. 2 up, 2 down, 2 penises, nothing face down. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, DJ, as well. Feel like you're definitely gonna wake up. You seem pretty dead to me. Oh man, all these guys are gonna wake up. 2 triangles up, better down, put your penis in my mouth. What they said, thank you, Amber. As always, your input is invaluable. Sorry, as always, your input is not valuable. That's what I meant. Oh, fuck. Shit. I've always hated the word invaluable because valuable and invaluable mean the same thing, right? Am I wrong? Like if you said, "Oh my god, your input is your input is valuable and your input is invaluable," basically mean the same thing. Oh my god. Fuck! Bitch! Stomp the yard, motherfucker. I don't even understand the timer. Yeah, non-valuable / useless would be the opposite. Exactly. As opposed to famous versus infamous. Well, famous and infamous are essentially the same thing, right? We're not gonna make you famous, we'll make you infamous. Motherfucker. What the fuck? Shit. What happened? Get me the fuck out of there. I didn't like that. Not a fan. Not a fan. I thought that was a ladder. And Gagoon. No? No. Thought it would hurt my ears. Any other subjects to talk about? No, we're done. Stream's over. Gagoosh! Fuck! Well, we're not going that way. Oh, fuck. Are we going that way? What do I do? Gagoosh! Excuse me. Oh, that's so creepy. I don't like it.
Marie?
What happened?
Oi, big boy.
Oh,
we just made some money. High five, bitch. Fuck you. You're fat.
You smacked her in the face. You smacked her right in the face. Oh, I thought he was gonna, I thought he like sensed that someone was behind him. He was gonna turn around and be a Mary.
Mary.
Thank you for the 5 bones, DJ. Appreciate you very much. Is she stabbed in the gut? Is that what we're... So she's not even dead how she died. She's a different kind of dead. That's not what I meant to do. Oopsie doopsie. That was great timing, DJ. Like it's high-fived her right in her dead fucking face.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Now I'm Pyramid Head. Oh, that's why the arms were moving. Pyramid Head was making the arms move. It's really weird. Sorry, I thought they were moving for me as I moved forward. I can't move on the angle. I move to the right and left, and it makes me move that far. So I can't walk straight. I have to go like, Serpentine. This has by far been the most frustrating part of the game. Dragging the pyramid head, fuck the pyramid head sword. What, do you got a fucking pyramid for a head? Piece of shit. Anybody ever... I bit my tongue like 2 days ago and it's still swollen. It's driving me fucking crazy. Miriam K. Trader. Oh, Miriam K. Trader. Walter Sullivan, he's the serial killer. Walter Sullivan, funny enough, is like the main antagonist of the 4th game. And he gets mentioned a bit in Silent Hill 1 and 2, which I think is neat. I like it when games fucking nod to their fans. Be like, hey, you paid attention? Here's a prize. I don't know who Miriam K is. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Nice. Eddie. James Sunderland. Eddie Bombrowski. Angela Orozco. You sound like the last name's I'd make up. What about Laura? Laura's the other person I met. Alright, let's go into my own grave. Or one out for the doy. Or one out for doy's tongue. Uh-oh, hi. It's because I got a big fucking tongue. It doesn't fit in my mouth. I'm always biting the sides of it. What's that? It's fat as well. That's why it pushes against. Trying to make my tongue look as fat as possible. I had a friend at school who was like, that's as far as they could push their tongue. I don't know what's up with me today. Gene Simmons over here. Gene bites his fucking... I chew on my tongue while I sleep. It's become like a real genuine problem. I suck on my tongue when I sleep. To the point where I wake up in the morning, I have to like peel my tongue. It's sucked against my teeth and then dried. So I'm like peeling my tongue off my teeth and it hurts so goddamn much. Doesn't happen every night. It's like once a month. I'll like suck it into my teeth, obviously leave it and it'll dry, and then have to do that peely bullshit that fucking hurts. Eddie Bombrowski. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
I'm telling you, that guy looks like James.
Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh!
That looks like James. I wonder if that's on purpose.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No,
Shut up!
Italian.
You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along.
Italian.
Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
Jesus. Yes! Ah, James! Fucking do something, my guy. What a legend.
You need help, Eddie.
Whole game, he's been such a pussy.
Don't
Fucking
get all
hit him.
holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
I gotta shoot you, G-Man. I mean, that's James, right? With like a browner coat. That's also James. How many Jameses this guy killed?
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on?
I got a fucking rifle, brother.
Just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun! It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Alright, so Eddie's
Now
like...
it's your turn, James!
Eddie's like a proper little serial killer. Fuck! That was terrifying. You run at me? Fat piece of shit! That's very scary. Him running at me? I don't like that at all. I do kind of like that he's a dog killer though.
Come on, James.
Just because that makes me want to kill him even more. Yeah, eat shit. I wouldn't, CC, I wouldn't worry about all the dead me's. I think that might be more, like, the game's kind of ethereal and weird and don't ever try and get too hooked on, like, where I am, where I'm going, what it's more like, just imagine, Silent Hill is basically a dream. Like, I'd be in a labyrinth and then all of a sudden I'm here with him, talking to him. Like, it's a dream in reality, but the way you jump and you move from place to place can be very dreamlike, where it just all of a sudden you're there and you just, when you play Silent Hill, you just got to let go of always trying to understand what's going on, because it's almost impossible.
Worm and squeal and cry like a little girl.
I can't see shit.
And then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before. You know I'll find you.
Fuck. Oh, Jesus. The important info that we were fed was that thing he said about, like, this town calls you too. Piece of shit. That was the first time we were fed, like, info. Shit.
There you are.
Oh my god. I need to heal myself. Take that, Eddie. Oh, this is awful. Yeah, that was some, like, useful information that Eddie fed us. It's important to know that Silent Hill is calling people. You want to play, big boy? Oh. So I was trying to talk while I was in a fight and I was making zero sense. It's been like a little bit weird that we've been running into some people in Silent Hill. So him saying, "This town called you too, James," is just important to know. Because now we know that we're all here for a reason, for our own personal bullshit. And it's got something to do with us being bad people. Don't act all high and mighty, James. This town called you too. Oh, the one enemy I can't keep hitting and stomping after they die. That's all I wanted. It's Italian. He's so Italian. I may be a piece of shit. I may cheat on my taxes. But I ain't no murderer. Oh, thank Jesus. We're back in just regular Silent Hill.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
No, I'm not riding the boat.
And it's 24 hours later, and I ain't seen none of them.
I'll ride the boat in a second. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Sorry, gang. I just got to send this. I don't think I can, actually, because after I finish the stream, I got to put pretty much the rest of today and tonight into Mojo stuff. But then I'm done, so we could do tomorrow if you're free tomorrow, or we could do Saturday during the day before Darrissing. Stallion. Let's fucking go, James. It's gonna be like in Resident Evil 4. Stallion. Sailor's life is a beep bop boop, but a beep bop yep bop yo. The fucking dude who rides into the lake and follows the maiden's candle or something. Oh. Oh. We should probably follow the maiden's candle. Wrong way. That's neat that there was all that talk about, like, the lore of following the guy that followed the chick's candle to get to the islands, and now we're actually doing it. It would have been kind of cooler if the boat didn't instantly point towards the light. You had to kind of like sail around for a bit. And, oh! It's a bitch. I'm coming, maiden. Jason, I saw the first Silent Hill movie when I was young, like when it first came out when I was younger. And even as a kid, I was like, I don't think this is a good movie. Lakeview Hotel Garden. We may now. I know this is getting to the pointy end of the game. And I was hoping to wrap the stream up, even like before an hour from now, but an hour from now at the latest.
Changed at all in 3 years.
Oh, this is the special place. This place hasn't changed at all. So when we get to the next save point, we may wrap it up and finish the game either late tonight or tomorrow morning. So if you want to see the end of the... Oh, my phone will not shut up. Loan of the East out of the water is safe. Water safety now lost, out of breath. So if you want to catch the end of the game, because it will be the end. Turn your notifications on. This section of the garden is closed for maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience. That's okay. Or should we stop now? Because we just got that save point before. You reckon there'll be a save point when we get in here? Welcome back. That sign said welcome back.
Our room. Mary.
It's got to be a save point here somewhere. Let's check the check-in area. Hello. This will be it, everybody. This will be our second last stream. Maybe, unless this area takes for fucking ever. Unless there's some bits I've forgotten about. But let's go with that. So keep your notifications on. I'd like to stream it later tonight. I just don't think I'm going to finish off Mojo stuff before then. So if not then, this time tomorrow, we'll be cracking on and absolutely smashing this bitch out. This is fun. This is a really, like, I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. Yeah. We may even do like another like special stream event, like a long stream with Sienna where we play it and this is something I was thinking about, where we bump the all the puzzle difficulty up to like, why is that not fucking going? Whatever. We pump the puzzle difficulty up to hard and do some hard puzzles. Appreciate you guys. Is there anything going on? No. I'm so sorry there hasn't been a video on YouTube. I've just, coming out of G-Stream, I basically took that week off, and then this week has been dedicated to pretty much Mojo from when I'm off stream to when I'm on stream. But today's the last day of Mojo, and then tomorrow I've got off to do other stuff. And then over the weekend and, start it next week as well. Love you guys. I'll see you at the next one. Goodbye.